What's poppin'?
Hey, what's up? What's up?
We are officially back in our own home this time instead of a hotel room.
So good to be home in our bedroom. And by the way, your makeup looks phenomenal.
Okay, I know he's partially teasing me right now.
No, it doesn't.
Because when I was getting ready, he was like, "That's kind of a lot. Like we're doing."
Well, it's a lot for our video, but explain why.
Okay. So I had to explain to Justin. I know it's like a lot because I have fake eyelashes. I have a full blown cat eye going on right now, but I'm very bad at makeup. And honestly, I'm bad at everything, like, artistic. I really try. I do. But, like, I'm not good at art. If I write my name, it looks like you gave a pencil to a monkey. Like, why it comes out like that in my head, I see beautiful angles.
My handwriting is way worse than yours, though. So
our kids have zero opportunity in life.
They're screwed.
There's no Picasso-esqueness happening.
Thank goodness they have, like, computers and text messaging because their handwriting will be horrible.
Right? I mean, it's so bad. So, obviously, in fact, I made the Valentine's Day box for Tristan. And I used a ruler. I needed like a million tiny little paper squares. And I used a ruler to measure them out. I can't even cut straight. They were all angled. I had a literal outline. I should have flunked kindergarten.
You're very good at many things, but like artistic things, maybe not, right?
No, it's not for me. I need a kit. I need like a full
But the makeup looks great.
Yeah, okay. So obviously, in turn, makeup's a very artistic thing. So you have to be good at doing lines and not my thing. So I've been watching so many YouTube videos, so many TikToks, ordering the right brushes, hitting on my makeup artist friends, like what primer. Like I'm trying so hard.
It looks good. Looks good.
I have no chance to practice though. It's a pandemic. So I go kind of all out when we're doing very small things to practice these techniques.
I went all out as well. I don't know if you guys can tell, but I went all out.
You were a natural beauty, honey.
Thank
You're a
you.
natural beauty.
Well, I appreciate that, but here's the deal. We've realized that we are a very hypocritical couple, and we thought it'd be fun to kind of go over why we're hypocritical. And if you don't mind, I'd like to go first.
Okay. I want to say.
Is it my turn or what?
No. There's a difference between being hypocritical and then, like, some things are just different for different people.
I think it's the definition of hypocritical.
No.
All right, so from the very beginning of our relationship, I've been told by Miss Kenzie over here that strip clubs are off limits. Like, off limits. Now, by the way, I don't care about that. It's not my thing at all. Never has been. I think I've been to one when I was like 21 years old. That is not my thing. A waste of money. I don't go. I don't care.
Okay. Let me say something really fast. I have learned... It's not like a cycle thing, like, by the way, you can't. I learned in my 25 years of life, it's very good to go into a relationship, letting someone know what your deal breakers are. Not being in the middle of them going, ruh-roh, okay? So I was just like, hey, heads up, if this is a problem for you, we shouldn't date. Now, I used to not care. I used to be like, whatever, strip club, after hours, da-da. Well, in my past, being that trusting has really kind of screwed me over.
Not my fault.
Okay, like I found out, like, oh, you wanted to date the stripper after you went. Like that's really unfortunate.
All right. So it's not my thing. I don't care if that's her like trigger. I don't need to go. I never really have gone. Whatever, no big deal. We go to Florida a couple weekends ago, and before she leaves, because she was there by herself one time, and she comes into our room, and she's like, babe, me and the girls are going to go to this strip club, but only because the food is really good.
It's true. It's a 5-star restaurant.
I was sitting there with a smile on my face, like, Miss Anti-Strip Club all of a sudden wants to go to the strip club with her girlfriends.
I'm anti my man at a strip club. I never said I don't like...
Right. Hypocritical.
But first off, I have no problem with Justin going to a strip club with me. Okay, I'm not like a party pooper. Okay, like that's fine.
We never have done that, but also, I appreciate
Well, I mean, the opportunity hasn't arose. But if you were in Florida and wanted, like, I would go eat with you at a strip club. That's fine. I also
wait, go eat with me at a strip club. I don't want to eat at a strip club. That's disgusting.
I'm sorry. Okay, a few things here. Also, if you went to a male strip club, I wouldn't care. Why do you care if I'm at a female strip club? Like, what's gonna happen?
It's just funny because you were so anti. And
I want to say, okay, I have 2 more points.
Okay, go ahead.
I have 2 more points in defense of myself. One, this was a plan for my friend. It was a special surprise. It was like her event.
It was for her friend.
It was for my friend. Bye. And this is where
she tried to tell me her friend loves the food there. Like, that's where they want to go.
It's her favorite after-hour spot. I never eaten either. It was her favorite, and it was her event, so we wanted to surprise her with it. And did I or did I not? I have a question for you. Did I or did I not say, babe, if you have a problem with this, I won't do it because I understand. Did I give you the choice?
You did, and I could care less if you go to this thing. But it was funny.
That's not hypocritical. I gave you the choice.
You came with like your tail between your legs, like, babe. So me and the girls are gonna. So that's the whole like definition of hypocritical.
But it's not, because I didn't say what's the problem. I said if you have a problem, I'd understand. Because if you asked me this, the answer would be no.
All right. So she went. I hope you had a good time.
Actually, we all got food poisoning, and that is not a joke.
Why would you eat food at a strip club? It makes no sense.
We had horrible food poisoning. All three of us.
All right. They don't need to hear the rest of this video. So, what's your hypocritical example about me?
Oh, so bad. Okay, so then...
This took a very bad turn. Let's just...
Don't eat there.
Don't eat there. Or any strip club for that matter, but okay.
Okay. So, here's what I'll say about Justin, is Justin loves to point out anything that I do that he doesn't think is correct. Anything. Now, when you date somebody, or you're married, whatever, your relationship... You pick something up off the floor for them. You clean their dishes sometimes. It's a partnership. I mean, I can't count how many times I've grabbed you and Tristan's dishes and washed them. No big deal. We're all in it together, right? Not Justin. Justin likes to let you know if he does something. So if I leave a light on, he texts me a picture of the light and says, "Are you done with it? Because I guess I'll turn it off." And I find that, like, I've honestly thrown my phone at the wall. It makes me so angry. I want to turn on every light in the house and be like, have a blast, send me a million text messages.
I feel like you do that.
I get really angry. So I never used to text him when he left something on or left something on.
It doesn't happen, bro. I turn the lights off.
You don't know that because I don't text you about it.
I know
so
that.
I started, like, I would send him just to show, like, everyone does it, honey. Like, see how annoying this is. Wouldn't you just like me to do it? So I texted him a picture of a light and was like, not everyone's perfect. And he goes, "Oh, you found the one time." No, it's just are you kidding me? Then he has to defend himself like, "Oh, everyone does something once." So it's not not like, you know what, you're right, I guess I do it sometimes. No. It's, oh, everybody does something
But y'all
once.
don't understand, like, it's not just her leaving a light on or two. She'll leave the water running in the sink. She'll leave the freezer drawer open.
Okay,
it's like major things.
We found out that there was like waffles like jammed behind the freezer.
But how are we?
So it was kicking back. I didn't know.
I found that out like an hour later after all of our energy.
Yeah, but it wasn't like I forgot to shut the freezer. Like, it was jammed with things I didn't know. That is not even a fair example.
All right, the water running, the water
that
literally
was
running.
my bad.
That was your bad. Again, the hypocritical couples that we are. Hope y'all have a great rest of your day, night, week, and whatever, right?
Don't eat at strip clubs.
No, don't.